Hey guys, welcome to Soul Gambler. Hope you guys can ignore my cough and sniffling I might have throughout this video. I have a really bad cold, and I wanted to make a video to kill some time, for the, kill some time for the elections to be over with, so I could, keep my adrenaline down a little bit. Oh yeah, that's bad. In my life, nothing has ever happened. Nothing has ever changed. All days look exactly the same. I used to think I would graduate and get an exciting job in a big company. Okay, so I have to click. I can't press enter. That sucks. But I ended up selling on the first depressing office that accepted me. After all, no matter how mediocre it was, most of my colleagues could not even manage to get a job like this. First, what's the status of the reports? Finishing them. They should already be ready. One other thing, later in the afternoon, an HR employee will come to form an assessment on you. Okay. I spent the afternoon dawdling, pretending that it mattered to me finishing my work. Then the HR employee arrived. I was excited all for this assessment, so I wouldn't accept any excuse in order to finish those reports. You are Faust, right? The one and only. Could you fill this form out for me? Sure, why not? Uh, One, two, three. Ability to fuss, but people do what he wants. Alright, we'll do it like that. That's fine by me. You're born the same day as my son. It's only a chance. It's only a 1 in 365 chance. Not much of a coincidence. Okay, that's all I need. Thank you. As I do every day, I left work and went to the bus stop. The bus stop had less people that day, just me and an old lady. She wore strange clothes, an awkward mix between a gypsy beggar and a math professor. It seems like your day wasn't very pleasant, boy. You could say that. I see your future. Yes, your future's promising. Let me read your fortune. Give me a few coins, I will reveal your future. Sure, here it goes. Sorry, lady, I'm broke. Oh. Alright, here we go. She took my hand. I looked at it deeply. Interesting. I see that your life does not make you happy. Your life is a pain to suffer. Your life is rather boring. Nothing seems to happen. Everything looks the same. But in a very near future, I can see an opportunity that could change everything. Oh yes, see, right, that if you do not accept your destiny, something terrible will happen to you. Yes, scary indeed. But what is this opportunity of which you speak? A pact. The opportunity to make a pact with your inner demon and sell your soul. The soul has the power to alter the fabric of reality. Sell my soul. Haha, okay, let's say I do this. What do I get in return? Wisdom, money, fresh fruits. I felt this sense of vertigo in a blink of an eye. Everything around me was different. I still was at the bus stop. It was the same place, but I was in a dark and twisted version of it. It looked like something created by an artist of macabre taste. Women and money are among the most common wishes concerning the fresh fruits. They may also be arranged. What is this place? This place is exactly the same. What has changed is your perception of reality. Okay, who are you? I'll be your guide. I'm here to advise in comfort. Okay, what has happened? Wait, now you can see reality that is beyond what the eye meets. You are one of the few chosen ones who have the privilege of possessing the power to transform your wishes into reality. This seems too good to be true. Indeed, but everything has its right price. And what you need to sacrifice to get what you want is your soul. For life of eternal suffering in hell. You silly boy, there's no such thing as eternal suffering. If this pact was as a fair, she said, we certainly would have not made thousands of people slow their souls throughout history. Upon making this pact, you will be granted access to a powerful mystical being. He will be able to fulfill your wishes. Men are used to calling demons those creatures they consider evil, but that is not the case. He will only give you what you ask. If it's up to use the energy of your soul to make wishes. You can make the pact have access to your demon, and this will not cost you anything. However, if you accept what he offers, you will have to give a part of your soul in exchange for your wish. I looked at my hand and realized I was holding a dagger. To make up the pact, make a cut in your hand. If you prefer to continue living an empty and dull life, or you've been living until this day, just let the dagger fall. Close my eyes, took a deep breath, and let's make a cut. Oddly enough, I felt no pain. Instead of blood and light poured from cut on my hand, leaving a scar with bright blue color in the palm of my hands. I felt a sense of vertigo, and the bus stop was back to normal. The blue line represents your soul, the shorter the line, the less soul you have left. She startled me. I forgot about that old awkward lady. What happens to me when my soul line ends and die? It does not work necessarily like that. I still can't believe this is not real. Try it out, you want to know what happens, right? That weird woman took a mirror from her purse and showed it to me. I was surprised when I noticed it was not my reflection I was seeing in the mirror. It was me, no doubt, but I saw a different version of myself, a simpler version, more binary, made of raw desire. Your reflection will be your channel of communication between you and your inner demon. For 1% of your soul, I can make the bus arrive early. It was frightening to see that distorted version of my reflection charging a part of myself for something so trivial. So what's your answer? I will not waste a part of myself something stupid like that. Yeah, no. No, anyway, I'm sure there'll be some opportunities. Oh my, this is ahead of mine. I'm not even at the bus stop where I needed to be. Good luck, young man. She walked away and I stayed there waiting for the bus to arrive. That night, it took me a while to sleep. I was thinking about everything that happened that day. What have I done? Okay, once again, I saw myself in a dark version of reality. I see you made the pact that can feel the mark on you. Have you decided what your first wish will be? Not yet. If I might, I will make a small suggestion. You're not very bright and intelligent. It's vital to better understand the world. Have you ever thought about how it would be to make evident intelligence that would make great minds like Einstein or Newton envy you? But 10% of your soul can provide you a superior intellect. Yeah, let's do that. In a second, connections for instance, an extra close when I was so long previously inconceivable invaded my mind. For a moment I felt overwhelmed, but as soon as I got used to it and everything became clearer, I could think and reason with the clarity and speed that I never thought were possible. That's much better, isn't it? You will not regret it. This change will be very handy, believe me. I really think you should rest and relax. Your life will hardly be as dull as it was before. See you soon. Bye-bye. The blink of an eye, she was gone, and I was in the real world again. It was late, I decided to sleep. Oh, my nose is so runny, holy hell, but it's also congested to hell. It was another awful day at the office. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to use my laptop's touchpad so I don't clicking on the mic anymore. I still couldn't tell why, but my work had always been annoying, but now I felt more annoying than ever. Alright, so we got precision, we're still at the bottom, that's cool. Yeah, okay, that's, right here, tells us what we already know. Foster, you're falling behind in our schedule, I need to catch up immediately. Stay here until you finish everything, but what? If I miss my notes, stay. If you don't stay, you can use that new spare time you like to use something less stressful, like looking for a new job. I hated the situation. I knew he wasn't bluffing. I could not afford to lose a job that now. Okay, boss, I'll stay. Each minute took hours to pass. I was the only person there. I hadn't gotten through half of what I had to do yet. Why me? Why, you ask? Because you want to. That's why. You can transform your boss into a Campbell if you wanted to, or this office into your very own harem. Instead, you choose to spend your days working at a job you obviously hate. At least I keep my whole self. Yeah, it seems up new power. But I think we're serious so I can finish all your work. I call that a good offer. I don't tell the cow that's not a good offer. It's always your choice, foster your choice. Eclipse, they were gone. All the new work was still there. Oh damn, it's 9 p.m. already. I need to find a solution for this. I said I wouldn't work this out. I said, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. We need to. I stayed and began to work, and then I had an inside so that I knew how I could finish everything in no time. But the clock was low, being sure I had finished everything. I got out of the office and went to the bus stop. I had lost the last bus of the night. Right now, my only option was to wait for a cab. And I is young. Why don't you go out, relax, meet new people, exciting people? Ooh, let me guess. You're taking me to a place where I pay for a beer with my soul, right? Such a silly boy. There's something else in mind. There's an interesting place, a nearby pub. Why don't you go somewhere else that I find to relax? I'm sorry, late man. What if I tell you this is very special to that place? It's special, yes, there is a girl. That's not special, there always goes a nice pub. This girl's special, Faust. We can say that she's your soulmate, at least whatever. I don't believe in those things. It does not believe what matter if you believe or not. There are many soulmates for each person. You may meet many of them in a lifetime, or none at all. Being a soulmate is a life-changing experience. Soulmates makes you become your true self, the very best of your very worst of your own self. The girl at the pub is one of them. It's somebody. You're somebody. You're the one perfect for me. I ain't perfect for you. I ain't perfect in every way you may want me to be. She was so beautiful I've been calling her a spell. For 2% of your soul you can have her. 200%. Isn't that amusing? Your reflexively offers what you really want. And what you most desire is me. No, that's not it. I don't have a 200% of my soul. Silly boy, you don't need to sell your entire soul to have me. I'll be with you because I want to, but let me warn you. If you spend this night with me, you'll never be the same man again. I just said I want you, I'm sure. The role was normal given this time. She was still there. It was the first time I saw her in the real world. Now she was in flesh. I will never forget this night. And she kissed me. It was frightening. It was like every kiss, every hug, every sweet desire, every love, everything at once, everything at the same time. Let's go to your place. What I ain't what to do with you gotta be done here. I don't know how many hours I spent with her. They were the best hours of my life. I lost track of the time and fell asleep, and I woke up, she was gone. I noticed the line of my hair was way shorter now. That bitch. She was right, I wasn't the same man anymore. Oh, I went down a lot. On the next day at the office, Boston, I told you, what have I told you? Yes, here it is. Finally, something useful came from you. I knew I had done much more than people would do. One more day of torture my work and reached to its end. But the next day I had a day off so I could rest a little. I was thinking about spending some time with my normal bed, but my phone rang. Hey, Foss, what's up? Hey, Wagner, long time no see. Bro, what are we gonna do tomorrow besides your holiday sketches of Sleeping Beauty? It's been some time since we played basketball together. Let's play some? I don't know. I'll have to check it out if I'll come out. We haven't seen each other for so long. It would be nasty to say no like that was. So what do you say, dude? Let's go. Okay, then you can count me in. Awesome. See you tomorrow, then. On the next day, I had a good minute all went to the basketball court. Frost, nice to see that you came, bro. This is Hawk. He's gonna play with us. Hey, yo, man, how you doing? I'm okay. But how are we gonna play just three of us? How about me against you two? If you think you can handle it, don't you? So let's make a bet. You know, it's Thursday's on, dude. Well, alright, how much you want to bet, Hog? $20? No, it's much more than that. 10% of the still is what you lose. Very magical, dude. Let's be part of it ourselves. You know, Foss, you got it right. Are you yellow? Yeah, I'm yellow. Yeah, we just got here. Come on, Wagner. I knew it was a good idea to stay here. I tried to pull Wagner come with the plane by so I'm going as quickly as possible. But then he just got blocked our way. Make the bet or face me. You leave me no choice. The guy was freaking big, but if he could hit me just once, he would probably knock me out. I could rely on just the fact that he would not be expecting me to attack with someone like me. I never been a good fight. He would have my face and give me a punch just over my stomach. Are you stupid? Go there and play while you can still walk. Go off Foss's play, even if we could just get our asses kicked to be fun. The game had begun, so we noticed why he did not bother to play alone. Hog was much better player than any of us had in my life. It was like a couple of kids against a pro. We didn't have the slightest chance. I have to play with you guys. Come on, Foss, I'll give you right to your place. After a night of unpleasant dreams, I was ready to go to work. I wasn't able to take what happened the day before out of my head. What the hell was that? If I'm a serious soul, I'll answer your questions. Not worth it. I couldn't stop thinking about what happened. I needed to know more about Hog. Let's forget about him. Later, I received a call. Faust, why does your voice sound like this, Wagner? I'm going to kill myself, or I just called to say goodbye. Take it easy, man. Tell me what's going on. Hello, Wagner. Are you there? I just hung up the phone and I ran. Went to Wagner's house as fast as I could. Go away, Faust. If you stay, you will die with me. Come on, Wagner. You don't have to do that. Go to get close to battery, you'll die too. Let's try to take it from Wagner. Without hesitation, I jumped on him. Luckily, I was quick enough. Wagner was immobilized and Go was not with him. Let me go. I want to die, man. I want to die. You don't know what you're talking about. I called the emergency and stood there, making sure he wasn't going to try anything stupid again. Wagner was safe, hospitalized, and arrested. How is he? Physically, he's fine. Despite the large amount of cocaine in his body, but he never used cocaine. His mental state is very unstable and damage was huge. Wagner needs to be hospitalized immediately. It may be possible to recover his mind over time. My friend was alive, but he was not okay, and I could be the next. Yeah, somehow my PS4 controller just fucking drops. Okay, so I'm going to take a minute break here, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, guys, I'm back. Skeptical, that is what I was. I never thought I would get entangled in a web with that crazy old woman, a loan shark reflex, and ghostly seductress, and we bet on souls. That's why I got a tap. I went to my secret place, the place I go when I need to be alone and when I really need to think about me and my life. Be located in a great plain over the city, enjoying a wonderful sunset view. For some reason, looking at the sun made my thoughts clearer. More than once, I caught myself talking to the sun, and somehow it answered me. This is all just crazy. What should I do? I don't really know what this is all about. Did I just get more of my soul back? That thing's really simple, me boy. I liked that place because no one used to go there. That man really caught me by surprise. He was sinister. He could be anyone, but his face had some unsettling, and his eyes was green, and the other was brown. Would you like some advice from an older soul? Yeah, sure. You are a good man, and that's good, my boy. Very good. You have chosen a quiet and nice place to the... I heard back off, but nothing like that. Then I saw that his hand used to cover his mouth was stained with his own blood. We need to get you to the hospital. I'm okay, boy. I'm okay. Calm down. Won't bother you if I smoke. Yes, he chose to cure his coffee with smoke. It bothers me. Well, I'm sorry, but I will be because of the soulless boy that I will quit smoking. To be honest, I don't smoke. A pack of cigarettes appeared in my pocket, suddenly I was smoking. I never heard of a smoker who carries a pack of cigarettes in his pocket before. Just like you, I never heard of someone who had a soul. The coffee was heavier this time. There was even more blood before his hand. In his hand. You really should go to the hospital, mister. Really? To do what? I'm tired of hospitals. Don't worry about me. Death is not so bad after all. I'll be straightforward with you. You made the pact. Yes, I did. And how do you feel about all these new opportunities? That's what I'm trying to figure out. The pact is not bad, but because you know what? This is one way to address the situation. You want something a lot more valuable than that. What do you mean? Your reflex isn't the same, right? It's because some kind of demon who makes my wishes come true. That doesn't seem so nice to me. I wouldn't call him a demon. It is neither good nor bad. It's just what it is. It is your will, your reflex. If he doesn't want to harm me, why is it so interested in my soul? It's not like that. Your soul is the price to alter the fabric of reality. The reflex offers you the price you have to pay to do that. I don't understand why is the price of everything so high. Even simple things like have a high price. You have a big urge to make things happen, which naturally shall come. Naturally, things that will come at the right time. The choice to waste your soul with what type of your wishes is yours. Anyway, who are you? I'm the only one who can help you. I know what's our plan. Well, there's more than one person knows about that, but unfortunately, the person can't do much for now. Alright, what's the plan? Damn it. I left something unexpected. I'll call the emergency. No, escape. Do not let her catch you. What are you talking about? She'll do anything to catch you. He fell. He was unconscious. I took my phone. It didn't take long for an ambulance to arrive. What happened? Did you see? He was coughing a lot. They suddenly fainted. Do you know him? Do you know his name? No, I never saw him before in my life. Okay, he's in the ambulance, but his health is not good. He must have some kind of complications in his lungs because of cigarettes. Cases like this with this age of combat typically do not last. Congratulations, boy, you were the president the last hours of this man. Or whatever. That should make me feel better. Now, if you'll excuse me, we have people with real chances of survival to rescue. No need to thank me. I took to clear my head. I don't really manage to get even more puzzled. When I got home, I looked for my reflex. So you're on my side after all? Or 300% of your soul against that question? Because my reflection was God, my doorbell rang. Who is it? Police officer. Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. Sorry, guys. Guess that Foss, would you like to enter? Okay, I guess he said, hey, is you Foss? I guess that's what he said. That won't be necessary. I just wanted to ask you some questions. Is that man known as Hog your acquaintance? Asked, but I wouldn't call him a friend. Do you have some sort of fight during the game? We had a disagreement about their, no, we didn't have a fight, really. That's not what I heard. It is not true that you two have a mutual friend. Wagner always had a bad talent for back companions, so I can assume that you're not a friend of the man of Hog. I'm certainly not. I wouldn't answer anything else before knowing the reason of the questions. Hogwarts felt dead in his apartment. I'm just questioning possible witnesses. I'm going to need you to come with me to the police station, Mr. Frost. So do I need a lawyer? Oh, you're not being charged with anything. I just want to formalize your testimony. Look behind you, 3 in a monkey. I never been to a police station before, not even to file charges. How can putting me into trouble even after death? Wait here, please. You'll be called soon. Alright, okay. Look, you're not here as a prisoner or something like that. There's a good coffee here, a good coffee house in the front of here. Feel free to go there and have something. Just don't take too long, okay? Oh, okay, I can wait here. Keep waiting. The porter was intense and began to wonder whether they would ever have forgotten about me. Hey, we'll have to wait for much longer, or she should be arriving soon. Hello? Oh, got it. I'll take care of it right now. Ross, you're under arrest. What do you mean? What have I done? I'm innocent. New evidence appeared. You will go to a cell. Or sent to a cell at the back of my police station. This will be your waiting room. Until the police chief has time to take your testimony. Please have a company now. What's your name, boy? Faust. Tell me, what kind of crowd does a weird old woman frame you? You made the pact, didn't you? Yeah, I also made the pact. I don't know if you noticed, but you could talk about the pact with someone who haven't done it yet. It was crazy, the old woman who found a way to get me in jail. She made them believe I killed an idiot on his hog. I was just for the same reason. Ha ha ha. I shouldn't be surprised that a woman tells many lies. It somehow manages to make anyone believe her. We're innocent, both, or this crime at least. She kills Hog herself every time. When I first met him, he had already died several times. What are you talking about? He was alive and well last time I saw him. How can you be so sure? The dead do not talk, walk past bars, laugh in my face. And people do not sell their souls in exchange for wishes, right? You know nothing about death. You know nothing about this world. What used to be true may be false. And what used to be false may be true. I didn't trust him at all. But in an awkward way, what he said made sense. I noticed for the first time how much I didn't know. Just how stupid and arrogant it was to believe so bluntly the truth spoken to me. It was like seeing for the first time things who had always been in plain sight. I see. I wasn't wrong about you. I knew you were smart. Hog died the first time a few years ago. He was a drug dealer who got involved with whom he shouldn't. And how do you know all this? Let's focus on what's important, okay? The question you should be asking is how does a dead man come back to life and just go around walking and talking and all that? Okay, how does a dead person come back to life and go around walking and talking? Somehow that strange woman stalked souls of other people and used them as currency to bring people back not as humans but sort of undead. When Hog died, the old woman made him an offer he couldn't refuse. She told him she could bring him back to life, but he would have to pay her debt before dying again. The amount of soul required to turn someone into a dead is enormous. Oops. My mic is making busy sound. Okay, here we go. The deal of that strange woman offered that Hawk was that he should pay the double of his amount. Hawk thought he could collect enough souls to credit the crazy woman so that he could come back to life when he died, which is very useful for a drug dealer. That was why he always collects so desperate. He's always so desperate to collect souls. When he is very naive, the old woman would never allow that to happen. Whenever he reaches his goal, she finds a way to kill him again. So that's why he always comes back to life in debt, which works perfectly well for her plans. In addition to no longer being a human, Hog is now a slave. If he only accepted death, he could rest in peace. He tried to make it better than your soul, right? Yep. That crazy woman uses people who are afraid of death, such as Hog, to collect as many souls as possible. Do who knows what. I found out too much. It started to cause trouble, but she found a way to get rid of me here. Sorry, but why did I just kill you? The old woman's a perfectionist, and she has not back of her since a few where she killed me. She would not have my soul. She finds it amusing to put all people who bother her in one place. So the prisoners that are here, people accused of killing Hog, it makes no sense. Several people accused of the same crime. We got Foster trying to make anything make sense. Okay, we're talking about magic here. It's a type of her magic that she makes people believe in absurdities. You still doubt me? Nah. You know, the stranger in the cell, besides two inmates talk about souls, you mean? Yes, two guys who made the pact in the same cell would already be too much of a coincidence, but it's not all. Look around there, so there's nowhere we can see a reflection. Yes, I noticed, but that soul is absolutely bad. The other bars are dirty and rusty. There wasn't anything that someone could use to see a clear reflection. This place has been prepared to receive us, so we have no way to make any wishes here. You go with the dark reality. What are you talking about? You know, everything is dark and weird, and the mysterious woman appears, and demon appears, even without any mirror. The mysterious woman, you mean the crazy woman. Not at all. This one is young and attractive. I don't know what you're talking about. I never see such a thing as a dark reality. What kind of just you? I'll give you one. I have to think about the mysterious woman in the dark world or part of the pack. I wonder if there was alone when you could see them. How could I help you here, Frost? I'm sorry, you're alone. By some way, I did seem to see it or hear it anyway. I figured out how to see my reflection here, so tell me how to get out of here. No. What do you mean? I can't tell you it's not that simple. I'll make you talk. Why are you betraying me now? I'm not trying to harm you. I'd help you if I could, damn you. Blah, 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 blah. I have no choice. The wish I need to require takes a lot more of the souls that I have. That's why I need your help. Let's make a deal. How much do you think I'll give you my soul? I don't expect you to give me anything. I need your soul. And you need to know how to see reflex here. You need to get more. You need more soul to get out of here. You're going to need my soul. Here's the deal. Well, I bet all the soul we have against each other. Then we'll elect decide. Okay, let's do it. Let's play a game that has 3 plastic cups. I'll place a stone inside one of them. I get it. You will shuffle the cups and I'll have to guess where the stone is. That's right. Let's make this the best of 3 games so our shits are even. The winner gets the soul of the loser. Alright, is it a bit too much? I need to argue so to get out of here. I won't pay for less than that. The game is easy. I'll do for being easily cheatable. Cheating is part of this game, that's true. Once discovered that some cheating is also part of the game. If you're caught cheating, you can lose the bet. Are you ready to begin? Alright, yeah. He placed a stone in one of the cups, turned down, began to shuffle him. I didn't even get to see him do it though. He was too good. I couldn't follow his moves. I would have to guess. Okay. What cup is the stone in? I would say the right one. This is the cup of the stone was there. It seems like he's on your side. If you guess it right, again you win. Again, he pulled the stone when the cup turned down and he began to shuffle them with very fast movements. Alright, I'm gonna go with the center one. The last round. Oh, we mean you don't know. I don't know you know that. Without another word, a single move, I hit the 3 cups. There was no stone. There was stone near the 3 cups. He closed his eyes and shivered. When he opened his eyes, they were no longer the eyes of a man. They were empty, blank, soulless. Now tell me how you managed to see your reflex. Tell me. Still wasn't right. My scars burning in pain. Quickly the pain climbed by my arm and spread throughout my whole body. Sorry, I gotta click. I keep forgetting that. Usually in VisualNovels, you can just press enter, but this one you have to click the mouse. It was a common pain. I felt as my soul was burning. Silly boy, your body isn't prepared to obtain this stranger's soul. So there's something very unique compared to yours. This man's soul isn't good at all. Your soul will crumb to yours. How do I stop this? You can't just stop it. Your soul allowed within its shock, it will consume itself. I really felt that his soul was crushed against mine. It was a violent and destructive soul. Now it is only a matter of time. Maybe if you become more characteristic, whatever. It doesn't make sense. For half of your soul, I can make you become more characteristic. It was impossible to think straight. I could think only to exploit that evil soul. Ejected soul, yes, it was obvious. No. The pain reached at their soul where I felt nothing. The blink of an eye, nothing else mattered. The terrible pain effect of in prison, nothing else mattered. I lost all my soul. What? The cell door opened and I heard a pretty familiar voice. So here it got bone gooder than you could chew. Faust, you're exactly the state that I need you to be. Soulless, haha, come with me. I didn't argue. Why should I? It seems natural to obey me. Got it? Yes. Let's go. We have preparations to make. Not so fast. It's alright, I mean, he's leaving with me. You're not going anywhere. How dare you? Wait a minute, there's something different about you. You're not under my spell. I'm not as weak as your other slaves, and you know that. So it is you. Your ability to control the course is getting even more annoying. Whoa, he shot her in the head. The old man fell to the ground. That will hold her for some time. Damn boy, you lost all your soul. Doesn't matter now, come with me. After running away from the police station, he took me to an abandoned building. Homeless and addicts were using the building as shelter. He took me through a door that school some kind of drawing on the floor. It took me to an isolated room. I don't have much time, so pay attention. You need to get away of this country as soon as possible. Damn, the way you look right now, you won't get very far. I should do this. It'll betray my location, but I have no choice. The demon appeared either in the form of the reflection of the police officer, but in the form of a skull. You should not have called me. Your location will become more obvious to her. The demon seems to be more developed than I had opinions and advised. I locked the place. Also, right now, she has bigger concerns. I need you to recover his soul. It'll cost you dearly. You know the price, 50% of your soul. To recover 10% of his soul, yeah, I know that. It's just a little bit, but it should be enough. You're just risky. You've never been left with so little of your soul before. I know, but we have no choice, so shall it be. I felt my soul regenerating and feeling not good. The comfort of apathy vanished. I didn't really recover his soul enough to feel good. Just enough for me to care about me and what was happening. How do you feel, boy? Bad, really bad. Yeah, that's a good sign. I take this envelope. Here's a fake passport with your photo and a ticket to Panama. Panama? Yes, the flight is tomorrow morning. You'll be safe there. I left a snack for you in the corner. Eat, sleep, and go to the airport as soon as the sun rises. Why are you helping me? You can't let her find you. Your life is not the only one at stake here. I have to go now. Wait a second. Thank you. Don't worry about that boy, just be careful so you let the boy don't get caught. I'll try. I stood there alone with one of my thoughts. I didn't want to run away, but I knew it would not be safe to see this country without a woman pursuing me. I decided to do what the police officer suggested to me, eat, sleep, and go straight to the airport. Next morning, I was at the airport. I didn't really envelope and clothes with me. I came to check in for the flight AZ666. Yeah, of course, 666. Wonder if that's AZ for Arizona. If that's the case, what country are we in right now? Okay, no, it's like Panama. I forgot. That's where we're going. Yeah, it's the flight to Panama City with a stop in Dublin. Dublin? That's a pretty strange stop for a flight to Panama, isn't it? Several airports are closed because of bad weather. It's a rather unpleasant coincidence, but Dublin is currently one of the few airports with good weather conditions. If you prefer, we can change your ticket so you can look for a better flight. No need to change anything. I couldn't afford to wait to play with the country. I learned upon about that most important thing was to escape, far from the old woman, far from the badness. Alright guys, I'm going to take a few minute break here and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I was so tired that I slept soundly throughout the trip. The stewardess had to wake me up. We had arrived in Dublin. Excuse me, where should I go to make my flight connection to Panama City? There's some misunderstanding, sir. There's no direct flight, sir. There's no flight connection. If I made, it would be quite strange to make a stop at Dublin on a flight to Panama. Yeah, I know, it makes no sense, but that's what I was told. It was right here on my ticket. Look. 1 minute, please. Let me check, sir. Sir, I don't know how to explain this. I'm very sorry for what happened. Your connection was in this city. I know how intents that noticed you were embarking on this flight with the wrong ticket. What should I do now? Don't worry, sir. We can book your flight tomorrow, Panama for tomorrow morning. And I'll have to wait here. You'll be staying in a nearby hotel. At our expense, of course. Okay, thanks for helping. I was not satisfied, but I knew it was important to be out of the country. The idea to walk around and enjoy Dublin and also didn't seem bad at all. Then a girl passed by close to me. She seemed familiar. There was something special about her. Yeah, she looks like a female version of us. I was out of the country, and that was the most important thing. The idea to walk around and enjoy Dublin didn't seem so bad after all. What? Why is it repeating everything? Okay, but I thought it's better to go to the cab. Okay, the hotel was simple but neat. I took a bath and changed my clothes, and there was someone knocked at my door. The door opened and a black man came in. I would really appreciate if strange people stop coming out of nowhere. Damn you, Faust. All the wobbly places in the world. Why'd you come to Ireland? What's wrong with you? There's a strange thing about him. One of the many eyes was egregious one. This was happening all the time. You're supposed to be in Panama. Yeah. You need to leave this place immediately. You did answer my question, pal. You don't trust me. The less you know, the better for you. She is too powerful here. I can protect you here. Protect me. Yes, but the witch, this is her land. She is more than these lands here. Her powers are stronger. She can manipulate many kinds of energies. We need to get you out here immediately. We need to go. I'll leave tomorrow. Where you going? Panama. Her powers are not stronger in Dublin, but her lands are nearby. Are you sure you will do exactly as I said this time? You need to leave this country. Yes, I'll leave. I am here by mistake. I already have the correct ticket and all that. Alright, but be careful. She's around here. Don't leave Dublin. Don't not get close. Oh, I'm not by any means get close to Galway. Thanks. I'm assuming that's the coughing, dude. It makes more sense. I decided to take a nap. I was tired. When I woke up, it was night. I went to join the city. I thought it would be a good idea to go out and find me a nice pub. I entered the first pub that looked interesting. The name seemed ironically appropriate. How can I help you, fellow? This pub has an interesting name. The Curso. This is a typical pub with an unusual history. In the early 20th century, a famous master brewer built this place. He always dreamed of having a pub, share the joy, and help people create bonds, he said. But he was always broke. He loved to gamble, and he's always lost everything. And one day, he said he had won a big bet and all the money he needed, but he was not happy. But why not? Perhaps it was because of the emptiness we felt after getting what one want in exchange for who we are. The fact that he was committed suicide on the opening night as a Macabre. Even more Macaberes than he changed the name of the pub at the short notice. Their curse still wasn't the original name. He said the new name was to represent the price he paid for the pub to last forever. Well, the pub is still here, firm and strong after all this time. Now you tell me, fellow, what do you think that happens when someone commits suicide? Person burns in hell, I guess. You might not believe me, but your guess is quite right. When a person interrupts their own destiny, it alters the fate of all the people that would have been touched by that life. Every friend, every lover, every stranger on the way home. Oh man, that is true. I never thought about that before, honestly. Wow. I mean, I knew it affected people around you, but I never thought about the people that you could affect in the future if you didn't do it. Wow. I wonder, and I'll just want to take a minute here, I wonder if there's anybody I would have met if they never committed suicide. You never know. I mean, I know at least one person in real life who has done it before, a long time ago. It was an ex-best friend's stepdad. I think he committed suicide over the usual reasons, love, but I'm not, I'm not going to get into that though. But anyways, all of those people have their fate interrupted to a greater or lesser degree. What does a stranger passing the street next to me have to do with my fate? Everything has something to do with everything. Interrupting the fate of so many people is something that has harmful consequences for those who commit it. I always do that. I tell the story at the pub and I ask the same question. I'll never forget the answer that an old lady gave me. What did she say? That person who commits suicide leaves a part of their soul behind forever. And that part of their soul transforms itself because it's something new, separated from its source. It spends its days there working to prevent other people from making the same mistake. I've heard stories of this kind. And she said more. She said that so witches are able to trap and enslave those souls and use them to influence others. They speak things in other people's ears, convincing them to do things they don't want to. Pacts, trades, betting. That woman is very creative. Creative indeed. Creativity is the most underrated tool. And the most powerful one is through creativity that we see through the mirror of reality and unveil the truth. Yeah, makes sense. You still have much to learn, Frost. How do you know my name? I heard it last time, don't you remember? No. Last time I never been here. Oh, it's okay, fellow. By the way, you may call me Gerson. I am not feeling well. I'm on some kind of vertigo. Well, it's running on your show up again. Did you miss me, honey? The bartender says I know some things. Now you're what I know. Another slave of the witch. Such harsh words for a boy. This is how you thank me for helping me so much. Help me. All you do is give me stupid ideas. Well, I also gave you good advice more than I could have given. If it was your fault if you only listened to the bad ones. Anyway, I'm very close to getting rid of her. Especially since our adventure, you stole part of my soul. Finding strange, I gave you what you wanted. You said it would be free. I lied. I thought it was impossible to take someone's soul by force. There are some exceptions to the rules, most of which involve sex. And what do you want to know? Aside from saying, my dear friend Frost, with you there is always something else involved. It is almost touching to see you starting to understand how things work. I just want to tell you that soon she'll get you, and when she catches you, you'll help me be free. I don't want anything to do with that. Until the time comes, I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. She vanished and I was alone at the bartender. Talking, you can't be able to drink. A beer would be great. I'm on that, fellow. I was depressed to drink down my tears of feeling, and then I decided to return to the hotel. On the way back, I found a person I knew better than I would like to. I knew it would be easy to bring you here, Frost. What do you want from me? This time he will not protect you. Look behind me and saw the man in the suit. Frost, run. Shut up. I made a gesture with her cane. The poor man. Oh, she made a gesture. A man rose above the ground. I could break each one of the. During that gesture, and with a dreadful step, his leg twisted. Bones. His arms began to twist. With a small gesture, she made each one of his fingers twist. Body, and if you kill you infinite times, still not have what you deserve for having killed my son. Sorry, there's something else I could do. As soon as I suck into your body, we will change the past. Each one of your descendants, yours and your children's with that woman. All Frost, all of them will no longer exist. If I saw you, I will have had the life that you denied us. She made one last gesture with her head. Her stick was broken. That woman was dangerous. I didn't understand what she wanted to do with me. Let me go. I've got to deal with you. It's something personal, but I need you. If you will cooperate, if the bad will happen to you. My eyes were heavy. I couldn't concentrate. I ended up passing out. I woke up without knowing for how long I'd been sleeping. I was laid down, arms outstretched. Behind my head, a tombstone under an old tree. Around me, symbols drawn with some sort of white powder. Back to me, facing the moon, was the witch. I tried to move, but my body was paralyzed. What is this place? Under the ground, immediately below you, in the same position with my bones at my side. It's been too long, hundreds of years. We waited for so long for this moment. Finally, we'll be able to fix it all and make it right to change the past. And what do I do with all of this? My son died 666 years ago. I started a ritual which last step must be done by him using your body, the body that was supposed to be his. Are you insane? You have no idea how you feel when you lose a child and you see the history of all your heritage undone. In order to make things right in the way that should have been, you would no longer exist. The man that green eyes is the father of my son. When you allow my son to get killed by the church, you broke the fate of our heritage. I was supposed to have grandchildren and great-grandchildren. Instead, I would watch the lineage of that woman for a litter for a Catholic woman he married. You are a descendant of that man Faust, born on the same day as my son, evening of April 30th. You should have been the reincarnation of him. Reincarnation does not exist. It is as I told you. It makes no difference whether you believe it or not. And while through all this banter with selling your soul and other things, you still doubt what you see. I am crazy. I must be crazy. When my son died, I have imprisoned a part of his soul with me. That part of his soul, that bond with that man, I've abandoned. That part of that is within you. So this is why I always felt incomplete. Yes, but since you'll be whole soon, although you won't remember anything when the soul of my son takes over your body, his personality will take precedence over yours. I want nothing on that man, my son. When he and I get together again, he will use his dagger to complete the ritual. His dream shall be rewritten. Why are you doing this only now? It need to be today. Today is the day my son died, the anniversary of his death. I have kept my eye on you for a long time. Do you remember the first time you saw me at a bus stop? The first time was just a moment before that. The one saying, oh yeah, that's right. It was 1 in a 365 chance, not so much of a coincidence. That's all I need, thank you. Why are you telling me all this? What are the conditions of the ritual? Is that you know exactly what is being done. The condition I just have to fulfill to the letter. I followed you from afar since the day you were born and guaranteed that your life was the most tedious possible. After all, I need you to make the pact so you would end up selling as much of your soul as possible. The less soul you have in this body of yours, the easier it shall be for my son to take control of your personality. You have no more than a glimpse of soul without the will to live. You will not be a match for my son. He shall take over your personality. You will cease to exist for him. If you do not resist, it will be less painful. She stuck the dagger in my left hand. I felt an excruciating pain. It was terrible. I could scream, but I could not struggle. In fact, it's painful anyway. Her voice sounded distant, very distant. I opened my eyes. It was like I was at the bottom of the endless ocean. I wonder if I was dying. You're still alive. What do you want from me? I thought you already knew that. My mother wants to put me in your body, and she also wants me to take over your mind. Where am I? We were inside your mind. At this exact moment, we were sharing your body. Friendly, for now. Okay, who are you? My name is Cedric. My mother was already spoken to you about me. The ritual has begun. Do not fight. And why would I do that? We can make a deal. I hate my mother. That made me the hell of a witch. She kept me prisoner all this time. She just wants to have control over everything. I have no intention of following her plan. I don't believe we can live as one as whole, but we can share the same body. One of us might always be in control. Which one of us, you, me? It depends on who has the strongest will. It's not so bad. The one who is not in control can still be heard. Yes, I accept. Do you trust the fossil I execute? For me, it doesn't matter. All I want is to get rid of her power and control over me. You should not be here. After my little adventure with Faust, I have enough power to do this much more. What's happening? That witch appraised me. She took my better side, transforming me into this simple being and enslaved me. She forced me to use my gifts to trick men and women in order to make them betray their souls for their fullest desires. You just another one of her slaves. You just accepted a servant in order to escape the punishment for suicide. You know very well who is responsible for my suicide. Your mother manipulated me into doing what I did. She's just like me doing. She's been doing for centuries with so many people. It is your fault. I'm not guilty of my mother's actions. I didn't ask to die. No, but she was only able to keep you in prison with her because you accepted to. I didn't want to die for God's sake. I couldn't imagine she would go through all of this. Change the past. How many souls has she collected to do this? She's already weak for having started the ritual. Forgive me what's up to your soul, Faust. So I gave body a body that had enough power to vanquish all of my soul. You already condemned. At least you won't be able to alter the past this way. Ha ha ha. Are you really going to give her all your soul so you get rid of all this? My deal is better, Faust. Faust don't believe it. Once he gets into your body, you'll imprison your personality. If you take my wish, I'll grant you a wish. Even though your personality might be gone, I shall grant it to you. How do I know here? I'll grant it all. Let's take a battle. Battle by every time I soul I fulfill my promise. That means that if I do not fulfill it, I'll lose all my soul control of your body. It will be yours. If you finish the ritual, he finishes his mother's ritual. Your father, your grandfather, all your ancestors last 6,066 years. Shall not exist anymore. They will simply be God. Of course, you shall not exist either. Time in that place was a strange thing. I could not define it if I was taking the fastest decision of my whole life, or if I was so excited. No solution is good enough. So I'm gonna say, just in case, I don't really know. I have a feeling that she is actually the witch herself. So I decided to take his deal. I think your deal, Cedric. No. He already said he thinks the deal is too late. Now let's find out who shall prevail this body of Faust. In case I ever realize she'll get you that wish. Tell me, Foss, what's your last wish? Share your body with me. Don't imprison my mind. What? Did you say anything? You're clever. I see you could only be part of me. Clever? I just made the most obvious of all wishes. Okay, there's a chance I had to take, and now I'll not be able to be alone in this body. I will have to listen to you ahead all the time. He extended his hand for me. Give me your hand. I reached out for his hand. And then we were whole again. I woke up. I was no longer in control of my body, and all I could do was watch Cedric controlling everything. You're in control of the body. Yes, but I still have to listen to your voice. My son, is that you? Yes, mother, it's me. Here it is, my son. Finish the ritual. Use your blood to rewrite the history. Alter destiny. Fix everything. Then I saw myself looking at the dagger as if I was considering what to do. Don't do it, Cedric. Shut up, Faust. Faust, is he still in there? Yes, I didn't. They could deal with him. I still have to listen to whatever he has to say. It doesn't matter. I finished the ritual. I saw myself throwing the book away and plunging the dagger into her heart. Why? You've imprisoned me for so long. You could have let me go. I could have already lived another life. I saw that it would have made you die for once, which, after some time, many people go by through this pub. Well, okay, we're back at the pub. Okay, how do I know that we're ordinary people? Ordinary people just don't see it. They go by without even noticing the pub. Only the assay, the restless, and the misfits found this place. Take the man sitting in front of me, for example, as the son of a crazy mother and a cursed father. He has his personality split to forever because he doesn't want to reunite with his other self. He's only half of himself. The other half is reduced to a voice inside his head. I don't know where you expect to find this place, Faust. I don't know how either, but somehow I feel this place. I should be here or should have come here before. I'm not sure. How strange that hunch about it. Losing control of your body should make you crazy. I look like one too. I'm talking to myself. Talking to yourself is not necessarily insanity, but never being able to be alone is what could lead someone to madness. You have no idea how much you're right. You don't know how right I am, my dear Cedric. Wow. Let's look. What achievement was that? So what at 11:25? Alright. Huh. The headset thing. Okay, this is taking forever. Okay, I think the credits are just about over already. Special thanks to Guilherme Campos. Here I was thinking that credits were over. I guess not. Maybe it's over now. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. I could stop that the whole time. Okay, guys, that was my playthrough of Soul Gambler. Pretty interesting. This has multiple endings. And like always, I'll link in the description if you guys have played this, and maybe you guys would like to get different ending than I got. And I'll see y'all later.